Welcome to KM Mysteries, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 Jikook moments on Vlive. These are the moments we felt were the most iconic, the very first to come to our minds when we think of Jikook moments on Vlive. We won't be including Run BTS episodes as those will have a list of their own. Hey, but before we start, let's take a moment to mourn the lack of recent Jikook Vlives this year. Number 10. While BTS was doing a live to greet armies and celebrate together the turn of the year, Jikook was being very touchy. They sat side by side and were all over each other during the whole thing. A very good start of the year for us. Number 9. Although we feel like the now famous Osaka Vlive is very important and possibly one of the most talked about lives, we don't really get to see Jimin in it, so we felt that it shouldn't be included on the list, but we did get the next best thing just the day after. In it you can clearly see Jimin is behaving weirdly with Tae, letting anyone but him enter the room until he's convinced otherwise. But anyway, putting all speculations aside, the live is still really cute. Jikook interactions are soft and we get a glimpse of Jungkook being an encyclopedia of all things Jimin. Number 8. BTS is doing a live for their comeback. And while they are playing a game, Jungkook affectionately calls Jimin Dongshin, sending Jikookers into a frenzy once they learn one of the meanings of this word.
당신 is a formal way to say you. It's also an endearing way to call your spouse, like dear or honey. I never say 당신 to anyone except for my spouse.
Number 7. J-Hope, Jimin and Jungkook are recording a countdown special just before Christmas. This live is full of cute Jikook moments. Jungkook doesn't seem to want to let go of Jimin's hands once he gets a grip on it, and we have the iconic question, "Do you have a desire?" To which Jungkook answers it by pointing at Jimin and leaving everyone confused.
뭐 성인이 되면 뭘 할 수 있겠다 뭐 이런 뭐 로망이라든지 그런 게 있어요? 네. 자, 뭐야? 이거 뭐야? 자, 말을 해 뭐야? 여러분들은 아실 거라 믿습니다. 자.
Number 6. Jimin starts a live to talk to ARMY before their concert, and soon Jungkook joins with the excuse he wants to see us. From there on, we have plenty of cute and flirtatious moments. Jungkook mentions how his heartbeat is so fast you can hear it, and for no reason at all they stare at each other till they realize they are still live. But it's okay, we never complain about third wheeling anyway.
보고 싶어? 네. 얼마나 보고 싶어? 제 심장 소리 안 들리십니까? 특히 BPM 한 850
Number 5. We all know and love this trio so much. Whenever Jikook does vlive, it's always hilarious and warms our hearts, and of course Jikook can't stop themselves from flirting most of the time, while poor Jin is left out. Here are some of our favorite moments of this live.
정국이 이렇게 속물이 아니었을 텐데.
이거 내가 일본 처음 왔을 때.
자, 더 보여줘? 너 15살 때 기억 안 나?
여러분.
왜 잡아요?
왜?
아, 나 화장실 가려고 그랬지.
놓고 가.
알았어.
그러면 저 감성 셀카.
안 갈게.
감성 셀카 찍었다고.
알았어.
안 보는데.
Number 4. During their comeback live promo for the fake love era, we are blessed with a feast of our beloved Jimin Shi moments. Jikook were quite giggly and touchy as always, and there was even a nose boop. Definitely some of the cutest moments from them.
가만히 있으세요. 가만히 있으세요. 다음 강아지. 지민 씨.
가자. 내가 이제 몸을 또 찍어야지. 지민 씨.
저예요.
지민 씨.
저예요.
반쪽 얼굴로 나와. 그 사람은 지금 보면 뭔가 동작을 제대로 표현하고 그대로.
Number 3. This is a true classic and definitely deserves its spot on our top 3. Jungkook was doing a live, and apparently the sound from the music he was listening to was too loud, so Jimin appeared to check, and when he left, Jungkook just had to make him come again. Little did he know that they would be in a staring contest that became famous.
지민 형 뛰쳐나왔다가 넘어졌대요.
Number 2. BTS were having an encore concert in Korea after a long time. Jikook came live to thank ARMY, tell them to stay warm and to show us some new merch, but of course we got way more than that. During the live there's a lot of classic Jikook flirting, staring, and touching. Even someone's heart definitely got on fire.
형. 탄내 아닙니까?
네, 괜찮습니다.
내 마음이 타는 냄새.
아이씨. 왜 이렇게 됐어 너?
진영 때문에.
왜 이렇게 됐어? 그런 거 좀 보고 배우지 말라고 했잖아 형이.
곤란하다. 내가 예쁜 척하니까 재수없지.
목소리가 이상해.
곤란하다. 그렇게 태어난 건데. 나도 이미지 해보기 힘들겠다. 이제. 호비 형 진짜 잘생겼다.
나는?
형이요? 잘생겼네.
아니야.
아니 좀 얘기를 하래. 네 지금
오늘 숙소에서도 봤던 것 같은데요? 아닌가요? 네?
리허설 때 봤겠죠.
리허설 때도 봤고. 아무튼
Bonus mentions. We can't help to mention the most analyzed live of all times. We found out there's quite the evidence pointing to Jimin staying in Jungkook's room, while Tae visited for the live. After that, we have no doubt our fandom could be working for the FBI. Another great find happened during this live, where Jimin was talking to Army before his birthday. He was being quite suspicious after we heard someone walking around his room, who knew Jimin had a thing for his manager, huh?
Manager. Manager. What's that? Manager.
Number 1. Our number 1 spot is a live that comes with a whole package before it even started. Jin was doing one of his Eat Jin episodes, and was later joined by Jimin. Just when they were about to end a live, someone knocked at the door. They immediately decided to make fun of whoever it was, and finish the live before they could come in, leaving everyone confused. Minutes later we get a tweet from Jimin with a video, apologizing to poor Jungkook, who looked devastated and betrayed. Now, if you thought that was the end of it, you were wrong. Jungkook soon starts his own live in revenge, but what we didn't expect is to see Jimin there too. Jin and Tae also join it later on. The whole live is so funny and a mess, and we get some of the best Jikook moments while they are left alone. We never thought Jungkook scolding Jimin would be so lovely.
네? 사랑해. 껐죠?
And that's our list. Do you agree with our picks? How about the order they're in? What Jikook Vlive moments are your favorites? Did we forget anything important? Tell us about it on the comments, and let us know what other top 10 lists you'll like to see. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. See you next time.